Your mind is plastic, plasticine-like. Not mush, just by the concept of using the word plastic or plasticine, is that a beautiful thing is that your mind, your patterns of behaviour, your patterns of thinking can be reshaped and rewired. Like from the moment you're born, especially in that first 7 years, the imprint period, there's a whole range of programs going into you, and you learn how to crawl, walk, talk, play, maybe even ride a bike. But the way that you're going to interact with people, you're learning this rush of new patterns as you watch mum and dad, and you're looking at how you're learning how to communicate, because it's just going straight in. You're learning how to communicate what a man or a woman should be acting like, and a whole range of things. Like, wow, this is just massive. And then through life, as you develop a conscious critical factor, being able to that learning process seems like it closes up a bit for those essential critical skills. And then you keep learning as you go on in life. There's a whole range of things trying to change the way you think. So when I talk about your mind being like plastic, I'm talking about this concept of neuroplasticity, that you can change your mind. And we have a lot of events in life that can change the patterns that we're in. So if we go through a sudden emotional event, maybe, and I'm thinking of a few negative ones to start with: divorce, redundancy, loss of all sorts, whether it's relationship, something else emotional, loss of a loved one, loss of a business, all those sort of things. They can have an impact on how we're thinking and what our patterns are. And really, we can change. I mean, if you look at people who quit smoking or quit drinking, quit gambling, or any of those type of things, and they change. Or you can have a pattern of depression, and then when you get the right person that you can be working with stress, anxiety, depression, or any of those other things, you can just reshape it and reprogram it and make it a happy place, make this place that you're in, the patterns, take them. And that's the process I went through back in 2005, 2006. And my mind was transformed, reprogrammed, rewired, so I could have a different life because I thought about myself and the situations around me differently. Now, the good news is you can take conscious control to create new patterns in your unconscious mind. And it's a bit of a tricky area because we usually don't see outside our own blinkers, our own personal beliefs and limitations. I know when I wanted to make changes, I'd go to see someone I trust and value who can see outside my blinkers so they can get into my mind and start reprogramming and reshaping what's happening in my mind, the neurological connections. It's a beautiful and fascinating area, and it's work I've been doing for the last 14 years. It's helping people reshape what's happening inside their mind. Anyway, if that resonates, if that sounds like a good idea to be able to reshape your mind to get a different result, to do things differently to get different results, then send me a message, direct message me, and we can tee up a time for a complimentary and confidential one-on-one session just to help you explore this concept of neuroplasticity and how it can work for you to have a beautiful, bigger, better, brighter life in 2024. Okay, I look forward to speaking with you soon. Have a fantastic Friday.